Film isn't what it used to be. Nobody even shoots on film anymore.
Some still do, Curtis.
Well, that's like 5 directors in Hollywood. Everybody else shoots digital. I mean, from the big boys out there, down to the small fries with a Facebook fan page.
Like us?
We're up to 82 likes.
My point is, guys, is that the revolution's over. The art form is dying, and digital is the final nail in the coffin here. I mean, do you think anybody's reached out to find our YouTube movies? Do you know how much they have to sift through? The internet hasn't opened up the world to new cinema. It's flooded the market with a bunch of no-talent squares. What we need is a good way to stand out. Everything is too short. It's from 1 minute long to about 70 minutes. I mean, you think Orson Welles would have sat in on a 70-minute feature? I don't think so. What I want to do is shoot film on film and make it an epic, like over 3 hours long, right? That way we could have something, to the likes of Kurosawa or Peckinpah.
Western? Look, you can't make an epic without looking at David Lane or Michael Cimino.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is in order to do something original here, guys, is that we film on film. We shoot in this bar. And we'll use regulars who drink here as our actors. Alright? I'll write one main storyline. We can all get together and write some side stories that weave in and out along the way. Before you know it, we're gonna have our 3-hour epic. Total commentary on man in the hapless 21st century and how everything's stale and boring. I've even got a title for this. Call it Nothing in the Air.
Sounds cool, but have you ever shot on film before?
Can I help you?
Tea, Earl Grey Hot.
Hey, the coffee house is across the road.
Then I shall have prune juice, a warrior's drink.
We don't have any prune juice. This is a bar. We have beer and liquor.
Then I shall settle for a Romulan Ale.
What the fuck is that?
Of course you haven't heard of it. I forgot about the trade embargo with the Romulans. Bring me your finest Klingon blood wine.
What's up, Zach?
What up, Mike? It's not going up. It's not going up. You seen Pitt tonight?
Not tonight, I haven't.
Ah, shit. Do you know if anybody's holding?
It's pretty dry. What are you looking for?
Anything, really. I'm just trying to catch a buzz, man.
You can pour you a drink.
Alright, whatever. Give me a beer.
Beer's good.
Hey, Zach. What up, Rock? Hey, you, got anything?
Like what?
Like something besides beer?
Got some pot at home? Want to come over and smoke some?
Got anything stronger?
That's it. The car's parked right out front.
Well, I'm waiting for Pitt, see if he's got a little something extra. So let me see how that goes, alright?
Well, if you change your mind, let me know.
Alright.
I was wanting someone to come over anyway, because I've got this issue with my television. It keeps turning on. And then after about 20 seconds, if I get up and whack it on the side, and...
Anyone need anything?
We're good.
How's everyone doing here?
Pretty good. We're gonna go out for a smoke. Can you come back in 5 minutes?
No. You could be dead in 5 minutes.
Excuse me?
The average cigarette contains over 4,000 chemicals.
So?
It's your funeral!
Hey, Laura.
Pitt, you old son of a gun. What are you doing?
Trying to keep a low profile, incognito style. I spotted Zachary Claude at the back of the bar and I've got nothing for him.
There goes the neighborhood.
So what you up to?
Nothing.
Working on anything?
Not really. I've got a show coming up in a couple of weeks.
Where?
Here.
Oh, cool. I'll totally be there. What's the theme?
Anarchy in the UV. These privy sorority girls think they're rebelling against something by drinking UV vodka. I mean, clearly they've got it all wrong.
Sounds badass.
I mean, other than that, not really anything. Just waiting for the next inspiration to hit.
Speaking of hit, I think Zach just made me.
Pitt, my man. Where have you been
What's
all
up,
my
man?
life? Please tell me you have good news.
Huey Lewis in the news.
What?
You like that song? I want a new drug.
I don't get it. Please tell me you have something for me.
Sorry, bro. It's no good.
Oh, no, I'm serious, man. Anything. Like, I mean, a fucking Xanax, some ketamine. I'll take anything. Just something to get me going.
No dice, bro.
Okay, when do you think you're gonna score?
Let's look at tomorrow.
Okay, all right, I can do tomorrow. I'll hit you up then. All right, deal? Okay, thanks, Pitt.
How about some shots? Hey, Mike.
Hey, Shannon. How are you?
Good. What can I get you?
Well, actually, I have a question for you. See, me and the guys, we're gonna shoot a movie here in this bar with regulars who drink here and work here. Would you be interested in playing yourself in a movie?
No, I wouldn't.
That's not really the answer I was hoping for. I mean, can I ask you why not?
You can ask.
Okay. I mean, this is gonna be like the first masterpiece in 20 or 30 years here. Like, think like Goodfellas.
It's about gangsters?
It's about man in the 21st century, but it's like Goodfellas in size and scope, not so much in theme.
Sorry, I'm really not interested.
Would you want to take a look at the script?
I don't think it's gonna change my mind.
All right.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yeah, I'll take a beer.
$3.
I hate getting older because time goes faster.
It doesn't actually go faster, you know.
I don't know, Dylan. Do you remember when you were younger how nights would seem to go on forever? Even when I first started coming to this place, it was like I was having a real solid time. But now I get here at 11 and like 10 minutes later, it's already last call. So I start coming here earlier, at 8 or 9, but it doesn't matter because I'm just here for 10 minutes.
It's the way your brain is processing the experience. At first, when something's brand new, all that information needs to be absorbed. But if you keep doing something over and over again, it gets repetitive and your brain doesn't have to worry about it. And so it just blows by and you feel like you've been cheated.
It sucks. Life is such a scam.
The key is to constantly put yourself into new settings, places, environments, situations, to fool your brain into thinking it's a first-time ordeal, and it will give the illusion that time is longer again. If you keep coming back to this bar every night, it's gonna stay the same.
But I like this bar.
So do I.
I need one unhealthy toxic death beer and one gluten-free beer.
Listen, you have got to stop this constant attack on people and what they consume.
Why? I'm enlightening them to the error of their ways.
Yes, but your methods are counterproductive. I think you're actually encouraging people to make unhealthy choices just to be in opposition.
Why am I always the bad guy?
It's their body. What do you care what goes in it?
I don't care about them. I care that they're supporting and encouraging businesses that sell poison.
Well, it can't do much for your tips. Or my tips, for that matter.
Small sacrifices for the bigger picture.
Sacrifice yourself.
So what'd she say?
Well, I think she's on board for the most part. I mean, she had some questions, naturally.
Yeah, like?
Well, like what it's about, you know, what she would have to do, what we're gonna do with it after it's finished.
What are we gonna do with the film once it's finished?
You know, I think we're getting ahead of ourselves here, honestly. We need to think about a screenplay.
Well, it's gotta be shot in black and white.
You think?
If we're making an art film, it has to be in black and white.
I don't know if we're making an art film, per se. Look, it's a a commentary on contemporary society in limbo, in moving out of something old and into something new that isn't here yet. Think The Wild Bunch.
I don't know if looking at a Western is what we should be doing. Cave and Mrs. Miller.
The Wild Bunch isn't your typical Western. I mean, I feel like this movie defies genre here. I mean, besides that, Peckinpah never shot black and white.
What are your plans for tonight?
I don't know.
Well, I just bought Eraserhead on Blu-ray. You want to come over and get stoned?
No, you didn't have anything.
Not for Zach, but I always have a private stash.
Okay, sounds like fun.
Cool. Let me get some off sale. Hey, Mike.
Laura's pretty hot. Yeah. What, you don't think so? I do. Pitt always gets the good ones. He's just a scumbag drug dealer piece of shit. Well, he's doing something right. He sold me that shit that's legally. He sold his plant food. Synthetic molly. Yeah. I felt like a weird robot.
Hey guys, what's going on tonight?
Hey, not much, Rock.
Say, if you guys aren't doing anything, you should come over. I got some cold beer in the fridge and some really great grass.
Yeah, I'm afraid I gotta work tomorrow, but thanks, man.
Sure thing. But if you change your mind, you let me know. I can drive. My car's parked right up front.
Like I said.
All right. But hey, I've been having a problem with my phone here. I can't get it to charge.
Holy shit. I had that exact phone when I was in junior high.
You don't know how I can get it to charge, do you?
Fuck no.
All right. Well, I'll be outside smoking if you guys want to hang out.
Hey, can I get a beer?
I am not serving you.
Boy, why not?
You've had enough to drink. I'm cutting you off. You can have a water.
You know what? Fuck your water.
All right, get out.
You want to call it or should I?
I'll do it. Last call for alcohol. Finish your drinks and pay your tab.
Well, this night was a complete bust.
Preach on. Preach on.
Get anything else before last call?
Nah.
Me neither. The hell. I'm gonna have to piss off.
All right,
I'll see you
Marty.
later, Zach.
See you, Marty. Too, brother.
Later.
What up, Rod?
Hey, Zach.
Still got that weed at home?
You know it.
Fuck it. Let's go get high.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.